Just doing my job, nothing more, and not trying to do anything else. Being a leader, continuing to lead my team. I think the standard starts from Monday through Friday. I'm just putting in the work regardless of the team, and just doing my assignment and coming out with the W. So.
Hey, Talia. You've targeted Chigakonkwo a lot in the red zone. Can you just talk a little bit about what makes him such a threat down there and why you like passing to him down there?
Chig's a great player. He does whatever the team needs him to do, whether it's blocking and catching balls. And in the red zone, I mean, he's a big threat. He can do it all. Whether we have him running flat routes, any one-on-one matchups, I take him over anyone. So, he works hard in practice, and I think that's where it kind of builds the faith. And but yeah, Chig's a great threat.
Hey, Leah. Coach Loxley has called Dante Demas Mr. Consistent. I just want to get your thoughts on how he has played over these past two games and how the chemistry between the two of you has grown so far.
Yeah, I mean, Demas is a great receiver, hard worker, and I think what you see on Saturdays and on game days is what he does in practice. I mean, he works hard, and as well as guys like Rock, and all our other receivers. The things you guys see in the game, I mean, that's what he does in practice, and he's a hard worker, and he's a great threat to have. Downfield threat and short stuff. So he's a great leader, great person, and the chemistry we continue to build. I think it was just ever since I got here. During the summer, the first summer I was here with the time that we had, and this past off season. So, I mean, it's continuing to grow. It's continuing to grow with me and Demas and with all my other receivers. So.
Hey, Talia. Based on Illinois, what have you seen from them on tape about their defense that sticks out? And are you guys taking any inspiration from the past game against Virginia, maybe what Virginia did so well against them?
Yeah, Illinois, they have a great defense. They're very athletic, and they're aggressive. They fly to the ball. They never stop playing, whether they're up or down. They continue to work hard. And Virginia had a great game. They're very successful with the passing game on them. And we have our game plan, and I mean, our game plan's not finished yet, so we can't fully say that our game plan is done. So, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Coach Enos and Coach Locks, they have good things for us, and they'll put us in the right situation and the right position to execute. So, sir.
What's the player reaction to Rock Jarrett trying to leap over defensive backs? I think he actually made it over one.
Yeah, I mean, Rock, he's crazy. I mean, he's a crazy athlete, and you never know what he's gonna do with the ball in his hands. He could go over you, through you, around you, and that's just who he is as a person. Doesn't matter the team. Some people would rather play safe, and because it's a team like that. So, but Rocky's always trying to get better and do crazy stuff like that. So.
Leah, Coach Locks has mentioned your ability to extend plays and to not give up on plays. It can sometimes be a blessing and a curse. I mean, how do you handle the decision making in that moment, maybe knowing when to try to extend it and when to just give up on the play?
Yeah, I think that's something I had to learn on from last year, and I'm still learning through it. There's times where I got to throw it away when I'm scrambling, and also when to use my feet and stuff like that. So I think it's just the more reps I get, the more I continue to learn. And my receivers do a great job, and my O-line do a great job of giving me time in the pocket. And when I scramble, the receivers do a good job of finding ways to get open. And if I run, they block. So I think it's just more of reps, and I feel like I am getting better at it. Making my decisions, and I just gotta continue to keep working.
Anything else?
So Friday will be your first game, away game with fans having to deal with crowd noise. I think Coach talked about practicing indoors with noise earlier on. So how are you guys preparing for that? What are you expecting out of Illinois' crowd?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a crazy crowd. I hope there's a lot of people there. It's a night game. I think it's the game of the week for Big Ten. So, I mean, it should be a good game. And, we're practicing, our cadence, how to handle stuff like that. Coach Enos and Coach Locks, they've been in situations like that before. This is my first time as a starting quarterback. So, they're helping me with, how to handle situations like that. But I think come Friday, I think we'll be good.
Everyone good? Thanks, Leo.
Thank you.